And so it's a really great state of liberation when we can just acknowledge those parts, but not be identified with it.
On in my writing project, I often wrestle with whether to include certain shadow parts of myself.
Uh-huh.
How do you decide what darkness to reveal and what to hold back?
That we have all these parts that sitting in the rumble seat,
Yeah, yeah,
and as we make peace with those parts and integrate all these different parts of ourselves, that's a huge part of our healing process. And it was very refreshing for me, and it reminded me that I could also learn to accept those parts and not have to shame them away into oblivion. And so we can look at those strategies and with a lightness and humor, and like, oh, there goes that horny part, or there goes that cheap part, or whatever that might be. And it's like who we're all of it
yeah.
in a way. And we a lot of times we don't see that in ourselves, because we've so deeply repressed it that we see it in others and blame them for it. And so it's a really great state of liberation when we can just acknowledge those parts, but not be identified with it. I'm no longer identified with them. Well, yeah, I mean, I can see that, like in the moment, I can look at those shameful parts, and but where I'm observing from, where I'm witnessing from, is not identified with those parts.